Hello, my name is Luke and I'm week 11 here at devCodeCamp. So my master's degree is an MBA, so I'm doing a master's in business administration. And my MBA specialization track that I'm hoping to get once I start the program is managerial analytics. What I realized taking this course is that programming or coding allows you to manipulate data. And I think that's kind of a underutilized skill, at least in the business world, is we have access to so much data as big data evolves, but we're not actually doing anything with it. So what I liked about this course is now I know what direction I want to take in combination with my business degree. I want to be able to take data and then gain insight from it using visualizations or any other kind of business analytics. In the military, I was what's called a signals intelligence analyst. I was attached to a special forces team as a special operations team, and then we did various things in Iraq and Afghanistan. In my unit, they teach you to be a problem solver, and sometimes you don't have all the answers in front of you, but you're supposed to still come up with a solution to any problem that you face. And I think that's a lot like this course, where a lot of the times the instructors don't hold your hand and they don't just give you the answers. They present you a problem or project, and it's up to you to kind of use logic and various problem-solving skills to come up with a solution. In my search for a coding bootcamp, I had a couple criteria that needed to be met, and one of them was housing, or at least finding an affordable place to live near the school, because I live in Germany at the moment, and unfortunately none of the German boot camps accept the GI Bill. So I had to look for a coding bootcamp in the US. I came upon this school and I noticed that the school offered free housing, and it was almost too good to be true. So I contacted the school and they said, yeah, they had the free housing. And for me, that was a huge factor in my decision, because it meant that was one less thing I had to worry about because I have to fly from Germany to the US, make sure everything's straight, and having a place to live is one less burden. The cool thing about this school, and especially the apartment above the school, is it's located in the 3rd Ward, which is centrally located in this downtown area. So everything you need is right here. You have a gas station here, you have a public market, you have a couple stores, a lot of restaurants. Also, there's a tram, which takes you to a few places, in a grocery store there. So I'd say the location is quite good. And Milwaukee is quite welcoming, so I enjoyed my time here. Yeah, definitely. The biggest insight I gained after about 11 to 12 weeks of this course is to learn to stay the course. And what I mean by that is, if you're coming here with zero experience, as I did, you can get overwhelmed with the pace and especially the material that's thrown at you, because a lot of it I didn't understand. And their method of instruction threw me off, especially as a veteran, because as veterans, we're so used to people holding our hand, telling us step by step how to do stuff. But here, I think that kind of sets you up for failure if they held your hand and told you step by step how to do it, because in the real world, when you're working in a development company, they're not going to hold your hand. I'd say if you're on the fence about it, it's a great course. It's very challenging, but if you step up to the challenge, you will succeed. And if you're worried about, the prospects afterwards, I have seen people in this course get offered jobs. Stay patient, stay the course, and remember, with anything, it's the right balance of attitude and aptitude. So even if your aptitude is dipping, as long as your attitude is correct and you're showing up on time with the right attitude, you can succeed in this course. So.